Hey, what's up guys? Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Boruto episode 137 titled The Samurai Exchange Student. Now, this wasn't a bad episode. It didn't really strike my fancy too much though. I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, we're getting introduced to a new character who might play a role, probably not a big role, but a role later on down in the story. But this is an episode basically about Wasabi and Namida, and they're just kind of trying to overcome the fact that Sumire is leaving for the scientific ninja team, or whatever it's called. And they get introduced to a samurai, not a shinobi, from the Land of Iron named Tsubaki. So she has a cool character design. I really like her power. She puts all of her chakra into her sword. That's the way the samurai do it, apparently, which was explained in this episode. So that was pretty cool. But I mean, overall, the full theme of the episode was, I don't like you, you don't like me, because we don't understand each other. And I feel like it's a little bit overused in anime. But then again, this is just kind of like not really it is filler, I would assume, but it's kind of like a intermediate in between the arcs. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this episode. Like I said though, I didn't really care for the episode, but it wasn't bad. So yeah, let's get right into it.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So we start things off finding out that a new building for the scientific ninja team is being built under the Hokage's supervision, because, you know, the whole ordeal that went down with that, and, you know, he wasn't a huge fan, Naruto wasn't. So we cut back over and we find out that it's on the edge of the Land of Fire, and they have to throw Sumire a farewell party because, you know, she's going to be going and working on this team. So that was kind of just like a little fun thing, and at this point I was just thinking, okay, this is going to be another one of those episodes. But then we get this. Wasabi and Namida are heading out, and they have to go talk to Hanabi about something, we don't know what, but they run into this girl, and she attacks them, not with her blade though, just with her sheath. We cut into our intro and title card here, the Samurai Exchange Student, which you can already see where this is going from what I have said. We cut over and find out that she is a samurai, and she is from the Land of Iron. And we also find out here that this is the first time that a samurai has been incorporated into a shinobi team. But she's joining Team 15, and as of today, Tsubaki Kurogane will now be on their team, at least for the remainder of her time here. So, Namida and Wasabi have been given the task to show her around, and Wasabi and her have already kind of gotten into it numerous times, but the whole day she's just being like a complete anal cavity to everybody, like just starting problems. She's almost started a fight with Sarada, Wasabi, Chocho, everybody. And we find out that, you know, they got into it, and, you know, Wasabi and Namida head off on their own, and they see a guy that was in Hanabi's bingo book, so they chase after him, which they shouldn't have done, they know that, but they did it because it was kind of just a thing, you know? And they end up running into 3 of the people in her book instead of just 1. And they fight here, and, you know, Wasabi has a character, like, her jutsu I don't really like, but this was cool. It was a good little way to incorporate her, and basically they took out Namida, and they were like, go ahead, run away while you can. And she's like, no, I'm not leaving, that's my ninja way, that's my conviction. And that's when Tsubaki steps up and she goes, you don't give up until the end in order to protect your friends. I commemorate that. And that's when she unveils her technique. The secret sword, Snowstorm Slash. It was more like a tornado, if anything, but this was cool. Alright, I really want to see more of her character, if not just more like overpowered samurai. But we cut to the end of the episode, and everybody's wishing Sumire a good farewell party, and I guess this is kind of probably the last time we're going to see her, except for, like, maybe, like, brief cameos here or there, you know? So, yeah, it was a nice little send-off, but like I said, this is probably just filler mixed in between, and we're going to get something crazy in the next arc, hopefully. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm losing my voice. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted, so I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
This is our identity.